Last week, ladies and gentlemen, the grand old party held its Chintan Shivir in Udaipur. It was meant to plug the holes and revive the party's fortunes, but seems like that's a distant dream for the Congress party. Chintan Shivir done, the Chinta lingers. The man handpicked by Rahul Gandhi to revive the Congress's tottering bastion of Gujarat has dumped the party and, most importantly, the Parivar. Hardik Patel, ladies and gentlemen, who was inducted into the Congress party with much fanfare ahead of the 2019 general elections, has resigned with a scathing indictment of the Congress party. This letter in my hand is what Hardik Patel has written, and he's claimed that the Congress is working against the interests of India and their only focus is to ensure chicken sandwiches when its leadership waltzes from Delhi. But the party dismisses this as barely a jolt. Listen in.
देखिए, जाते वो हैं जो अवसरवाद की राजनीति जानते हैं, जो अपने आप को पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम से, पॉलिटिकल पार्टी के अनुशासन से ऊपर समझते हैं, जिनका अपना एजेंडा होता है। तो इस तरह के एजेंडे वाले लोग किसी भी पार्टी में नहीं रहेंगे।
वो उसकी मंशा, बहुत सारे पार्टी छोड़ते हैं, बहुत सारे ज्वाइन करते हैं।
ये चुनाव के समय में गुजरात में चुनाव लग रहे, ये प्रक्रिया शुरू रहती है, ये राजकीय प्रक्रिया है और इसके बारे में बहुत सारा कुछ बोला नहीं जाता और कोई उसमें मतलब भी नहीं है।
So the legitimate question on the news hour tonight: Chintan over, but Chinta continues for the Congress party? That's the question. And hashtag Hardik dumps Congress. That's the debate on the other side.
You're watching the News Hour at 9, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
And Kamruzzuman Chowdhury, it must be extremely embarrassing for you when Himanta Biswa Sarma left the Congress party to join the BJP. He said this is a party where Piddi is more important than Congress leaders. Today, chicken sandwiches are more important. That's what Hardik Patel says. अब ये कैसी पार्टी है जहां पिद्दी भी जरूरी है, चिकन सैंडविच भी जरूरी है, पर पार्टी जरूरी नहीं है? कमरुज़्ज़मान चौधरी, चिंतन शिविर and no solution to problems, Chinta continues?
सॉल्यूशन तो हो ही रहा है। आज निकल गए, 2017 में पार्टी ज्वाइन किए, 2017 में जाकर उनको जो है कि वर्किंग प्रेसिडेंट बना दिया गया गुजरात कांग्रेस का। व्हाट ऑल्स कैन यू एक्सपेक्ट? वी आर हियर fighting it out on the streets for years and years together. In politics, if you don't have patience and if you are not ready to do hard work and deliver, then there is no place for you. You will always be overtaken.
Hard work.
And now the most surprising thing is the Hardik Patel's resignation letter. Yeah, the point is that entire letter was written by Amit Malviya.
Hard work to ho hi nahi na raha.
From the contents of the letter.
He says that there is no hard work when there are meetings. Then leaders sit and they are engrossed on messaging on their mobile phones. They say that their leaders are on chutti, they are traveling abroad. They are more interested in arranging chicken sandwiches when there are various rallies, and they have insulted Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. So काम हो रहा होता तो कहाँ होता? And you're saying working president he was made. Did anybody force you to make him a working president? Did anybody force you?
No. Rajiv Satabji is no longer here in this world. Let me finish. It's regarding my party. Don't read out your Amit Malviya's resignation letter that Hardik has submitted. Now the basic point is that...
Stop taking the moral high ground.
Please keep quiet now. Please keep quiet. Please keep quiet. Please keep quiet. Please keep quiet.
Sanju Verma ji, I'm coming to you. Sanju Verma ji, I'm coming to you.
Your party is a big zero.
Listen to me. Rajiv Satabji, when he was the in charge of Gujarat Congress, the same Hardik Patel went up to him and said that give me a Rajya Sabha seat. He said, you have just joined the party in 2017 and we cannot assure you of a Rajya Sabha seat. There are much more bigger leaders than you but still then the Congress party accommodated him. Then what did he do in the Surat municipal polls? He went down, campaign for the AAP candidates out there, made sure that Congress party loses out there. Still then we were patient with him. We thought that this man might be working for us, but in the meantime he was backstabbing us all the time. And now he is printing out a letter typed out by Amit Malviya and he is reading it out. I doubt if he has got that much acumen to write a flawless English in this manner. But whatever it is, a good reader.
Sanju Verma,
I can see
Sanju Verma, the chicken sandwich party has taken umbrage to the flawless English in Hardik Patel, and they say the BJP helped him draft this letter. Respond to Kamruzzuman Chowdhury.
You know, Navika, what I fail to understand is that how is it that when the need of the hour is the surgical strike on the Gandhis, what we are seeing the Congress doing is engaging in band-aid politics. Rahul Gandhi's leadership has helped the Congress majestically lose 45 plus big and small elections in the last 8 years. But they cannot get beyond the Gandhi and the Vadras. They talk about women empowerment. Ladki hu, lad sakti hu. Priyanka Vadra failed miserably. Was Priyanka Vadra asked for accountability? No. Has Rahul Gandhi been asked for accountability? No. I simply want to ask one question. Show me one leader. I am saying just one leader in the Congress party who is a 24/7 politician like Narendra Modi, 24/7 politician like JP Nadda, 24/7 politician like Amit Shah. Rahul Gandhi is part-time politician, full-time vacationer. He has to understand that the need of the hour today, if you want to defeat the BJP, is to be able to convert vote share into seats. You got 38% vote share in Uttarakhand, yet you bagged only 19 seats. We just got 6% more vote share than you in Uttarakhand, but we got 45 seats. In Uttar Pradesh, you got just 2 seats. You were wiped out from Bareilly, Amethi, your home bastion.
So let me ask Kamruzzuman Chowdhury. Kamruzzuman Chowdhury, you know, a viewer, Saket, has sent a question. He wants to know that did you actually include somebody in your party like Hardik Patel who can't even draft a resignation letter, that he has to take help from the BJP for that? And number two, the question I want to ask you, because you said he's been backstabbing the party in the Surat municipal elections, yet you kept giving him. You give people long rope to backstab you, and you were waiting for the final stab to come in the shape of this flawless English resignation letter. What were you doing? Were you sleeping on the driving wheel when you were running the party?
No, Navika, let me just tell you something. There is always a time for a change. Hardik Patel had come in along with Kalpesh Thakur, you know very well. Kalpesh Thakur resigned from the Congress party, went and fought he went and fought an election on the BJP ticket. Now what happened there? He lost the by-election itself out there in this thing. Now people like Jignesh Mevani, who could not be captured by the BJP dirty think tank, that Jignesh Mevani was put up a case, he was arrested and taken to Assam, but the Congress party stood behind it. The Congress party will stand for such leaders who stand behind the party, behind the people. It is a question of ideology. Whether you are within the Congress or not,
Kamruzzuman Chowdhury, don't mind. On a lighter note, I just want to ask you a question, just out of curiosity. Hardik Patel gone, many leaders gone. आप तो हैं ना कांग्रेस पार्टी में? आप तो नहीं कुछ सोच रहे?
Obviously. No, why should I think? Congress party has given me a lot of things, and I'm not that I want to get into electoral politics and become an MLA, MP.
Well,
if I can't get a ticket, then I will jump a ship.
Well. So then three cheers for your patience. The chicken sandwich and the Piddi party gets another blow today with Hardik Patel resigning. That's where we leave it. Is the Chinta still on for the party that just concluded its Chintan Shivir? That's the question. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on the NewsHour tonight. Good night, be safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.